What up, internet world? This is Peaches. As promised, I'm starting some Trail Yes 2020 episodes for you guys. Today is a special day. I decided to get a bike that to do this whole season or year, if you will, on something that anybody can attain, right? So like the whole goal is to keep it affordable and keep people stoked and keep people riding bikes. So that's what I'm doing. So what I did, behind me you can see, is I ordered one of these. I don't even know how to say the name correctly. Commencal is how I would say it. Correct me, guys, if I'm wrong. I'm not upset about it. I like being corrected. But anyway, I ordered one of these bad boys. I'm gonna do some just kind of go through the box and show you guys how it comes. So that you guys can be more aware of how to build it up yourself, or how to get the bike basically to where it can roll. If you guys already have bike experience, you know how to build up a bike, then you probably aren't going to have any kind of issues and it'll be super easy for you guys to do. But if for any reason you want to watch, go for it, watch me. If you have questions, just put them in the comments and I'll try to help you guys as best I can get your bikes rolling if you're not 100% sure. And there's always you could probably take it to any bike shop and they will help you build it, or build it for, I'm sure, a cost, but you can get it done. Anyway, I'm stoked to see this bike. I read a lot about it, saw a bunch of YouTube stuff like everybody does reviewing it, so let's crack this bad boy open and see what we have. Okay, the box is open. What you're looking at seems super dark. Let's see if I can angle it more toward the light. Is the bike all nice and bubble wrapped up. Looks like the seat's already attached. That's pretty cool. Handlebars are off and down, but the stem is on, so it looks like all you have to do is attach the handlebars to the stem and you're good to go. Tires are in there, which is good because you need two of those things. Let's check out what else is in there. Okay, the first thing I grabbed out was this mysterious black box that came in this box, or next to that box. I pulled it out, had some bubble wrap around it, so I'm going to open it and see what's in it. Alright, the first box that I pulled out happens to be the Alpha pedals that I ordered. These are the actual brand that Commencal, I guess, owns as well, so it's like their parts brand. So I wanted to grab their pedals too, just to give them a shot and see how I like them. These are flats. I like to run flats because I like to party on my bike. What I liked about them before I ordered them was the price was good, $69, and they're lightweight. It seems like they have a solid platform. You can break them down. They have bushings and some cartridges, so it's easy to keep them rolling and keep them going. The next box that I pulled out is this random box. So I'll crack it open and see what it's got in it. Hang on one second. All right, my guys. You guys are looking at what was in this box, which is the reflector bits. If you want to throw those on there and not get hit by a car at night, you could do that if you choose. Also, this manual on the seat post. So it's a dropper post, which I like. You don't have to get one. They have a couple other models that you can get that are a little less expensive that don't have droppers, but I like a dropper post. Okay, the next thing that I pulled out is going to be, looks like the front wheel, and that guy came all nice and wrapped up. Here it is. It's got a little plastic protector on both sides so you don't mess up the hub when you're shipping it. They told me before they shipped it that it is tubed, but they should be easy to set up as tubeless, and that's probably one of the first things that I'm going to do. I'm also not going to lie. These rims look super good, and I will ride them and give you guys sort of my 2 cents on them, but I am an ambassador for one of my best friend's wheel companies, which is called Dirt Components, and you guys will see those. But and I'll show you guys how you guys can obtain that or do those step-ups as I get them, as I add more things to my bike. I'll show you guys what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. But there's that. It's pretty cool. I love those skin walls. Okay, the next thing that I did was just literally pull the bike directly out of the box. Everything else was basically together. All I did was grab it by the seat and the stem. Just super easily just lifted that straight up out of there. Looks like they have the back wheel is already attached to the frame, and looks like derailleur chain and everything is all set up. So really all you have to do is set your seat height up, attach your handlebars, and attach your front wheel. So that's super basic, pretty straightforward things that you guys can do. I'll put it on some time lapse and get that going for you guys, but there it is so far. Nice and protected, so no stress at all.
is the remix. Come on now. Yeah, I like this. Can you feel it? Nothing can save me.
Hello, good morning, tell me what the lick read. Pretty face, thin waist with the sick weed. First time fish telling in the 6-speed. Real bad boy, tell him come and get me. I'm at the fight, betting kinda like Bellman.
Okay, there you have it. It's all built up. Took me just maybe, I don't know, 5-10 minutes total. All set up, got the pedals on. My little Walmart tool was over there. I was trying to show you guys. Did not have a big enough Allen wrench for the pedals. So that's no big deal, but just know that you're going to need a bigger Allen wrench to tighten on whatever pedals you get. For the most part, depends on what you get. Also, one of the cool things that I found in the box when I was look at that, is they did send me some tokens for the shock. So the last bike that I was riding was Big Travel Santa Cruz full carbon, very, very tricked out, and I definitely ran these guys in there. I like it to be firm, but it's all personal preference. I'll let you know if the shock is set up. It kind of felt great. We'll see. But I'll take it for a spin here a little bit and actually run it down to my local bike shop, which is Cadence. Talk to them about I like to see if anybody needs a box or anything like that before I just toss it in my recycling, because they might have a bike that they need to ship and they can reuse the box, which comes in super handy. I think that's a good way to do it. And I'm going to do the same with my packaging. So, that is the Meta right there. Hardtail 27.5 plus with these Recons, which I'll tell you all about. I haven't ridden them yet, so I can't really tell you anything about it. Comes with the Recons, comes with these spank rims, which I told you those will get swapped out eventually for some dirt components rims. But for now, I wanna ride them and let you know how they ride and perform. So that's what I'll be doing. But I super love the skin walls, love the style, and just the color and everything of this bike. So I'm super pumped to give it a shot. Comes with an Eagle drivetrain, so that's 12 speeds. I think it's like the SL something. Eagle, which impressively enough, that rear, I don't know if you can see it, there it goes. The rear cassette looks like it's a lot lighter than the actual NX, which is a step up from this, but a little bit older. So I think they fixed that as far as the quality goes. So super good, super stoked. I'll let you know how it shifts and how this bike rides. The seat post, I already messed with it, but seems to be performing perfectly right out of the box. It's already on there and it's looking like it's my height, but that's something that, like I said, is a personal preference. So you guys get that set up how you want it. But yeah, I like to slam it, keep that seat in the slam zone so that I can jib my bike. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully I sort of maybe took some of the tension or this being scared about ordering something online and getting it in. It's really, really cool. It's got a lot of really amazing details, super good components. It's that RockShox, I think it's the Yari, which is a really fantastic suspension, front suspension, front fork for this price range of a bike. And then you got the guide brakes, which I rode all last year on the full carbon Santa Cruz full suspension that I had, and I love them. As far as I know, if these are the same ones, they're 4-piston, so that they stop on a dime. When you're bedding in your brakes, something you guys need to know. After you set your bike up, you want to bed your brakes in. You don't want to just go and just start smoking them, slamming on your brakes all the time. You want to kind of ease into it so that your brake pads break in nice and solidly, and your rotors do as well. So do all that stuff and you'll be stoked. I'm super pumped. I'm going to go ride this thing. Maybe I'll film a little bit of it on the way, first ride down to the bike shop. But anyway, there it is. I'm going to clean up before my wife beats me. So hopefully you guys like this. Peaches coming at you. We're going to do 2020 on a hardtail. Hopefully within you know, a solid budget for everybody who's starting out, because I want to get people hyped to ride bikes. Look at that, it's so cool. And like I said, this is there's 3 other models. This is the one right before the top end model, and they're all different prices, so go check them out. It's Commencal, I believe, is the name of how to say it, but anyway, it's right there. Check them out, Google it. There's a UK store and a US store. If you're in the US, use that. If you are in the UK, use the UK. And yeah, man, they'll get them to you. This took literally from Monday, it's Wednesday, the bike's here and it's built, and I even worked. So yeah, they come quick. They get it done. All right, you guys be good. See ya on the next trail. Yes, brothers and sisters and people in between those things, or people that don't identify with anything. That's cool too. You guys be you. Deuces.